Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Birmingham Barons and the Tennessee Smokies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Jordan Wicks.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. Hit hard, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Everything came together for him. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next to hit, Colson Montgomery. Next offering misses. 2-1. Sanchez, the runner at second with one away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's down and away. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So two down now. And here is number 6. The pitch.
Oh, that's 6 out.
And now 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One hit, one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Welcome back. And towing the slab, Christian Mena. What do you have on him?
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
We go to the bottom of the first. At the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
That misses. The count now 2-2. High fly ball, right field. Neslony drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. No score. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Romy Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez.
Trying to bunt his way on. And a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts off the second with a double.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now the center fielder, Yoelqui Cespedes. 3-1 is on the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Rodriguez. The pitch. And strike 2. Gonzalez on second. Cespedes at first with no outs. Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. The throw in. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here is Tyler Neslony. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. First and second here, no outs. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And now the lefty got him swinging. 1 away.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Xavier Fernandez. Next pitch is outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Center field for Armstrong. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So the lineup flips over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Duke Ellis. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand batter waits. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Barons on top here, 1-0. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Jordan Wogu.
The designated hitter, Jordan Wogu.
Righty delivers. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The right fielder, Owen Casey.
Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey. Next offering is in the dirt. And the righty deals. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Cole Roederer. At the belt and fires. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Chase Strump the next to hit. The 2-1. Runners on the move. Tosses across the first. He's out.
Yeah, he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Casey on third. Roederer on at second with 2 down. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. What a play to end the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We head on now to the top of the third. The Barons lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Yolbert Sanchez.
Yolbert Sanchez.
Next pitch is outside.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
3-1 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Colson Montgomery digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1. And a swing and a miss there. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, number 6. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the outside corner, it's 2-2. And there's a ball. That one out to right. Casey under this one. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now, number 13.
Number 13.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
Just off the outside edge. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The line to kick the pitch. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. And they get the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. His first at bat was a strikeout. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. Desloney sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Miles.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Miles Mastrobuoni. 0 for 1 so far. Here's a 1-1. Mastrobuoni tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. The pitch. And another ball.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Three-2 now.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep. Whatever it takes, get on first base.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Throws to first. That ends the frame. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the DH, Romy Gonzalez. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. On the ground. He'll do it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yoelqui Cespedes getting ready to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And he deals. On a line out towards center. Crow Armstrong racing over to make the catch. Two outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Jose Rodriguez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Bryce Ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And next is the designated hitter, Jordan Wogu. Struck out looking in his first at bat. In the air right field. Neslony makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Owen Casey will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three 2 on the way. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Casey off of first with 2 away. And that one a little bit high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Caught him looking for the K. Javier Assad gets the call from the pen.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now the right fielder, Tyler Neslony, who struck out swinging his first time.
Tyler Neslony.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 0 getting loose out there. Vitoli, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swings through that. On the ground, right side. Over to first. And the leadoff man set down, and they're half the 5th.
The catcher, Xavier Fernandez.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the catcher, Xavier Fernandez. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one to first. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So digging in, Duke Ellis, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. And that one missing low. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
The second baseman, Yolbert.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Yolbert Sanchez. 1 for 2. The 1-1. Double steal. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here is Colson Montgomery. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 6. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ellis, the runner at third. Sanchez on at first with 2 down. and here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Chase Strump.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
So now 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 89, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Padilla getting loose as well. Kicks and fires. That one drifts inside. Smash to the left side. Whips it across. One up, one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis Verdugo.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Verdugo. Grounded out his first time up. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The 1-1. Bounce to the right. Fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 5 innings complete. The Barons out front here, 2-0. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, Romy Gonzalez.
The designated hitter, Romy.
Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Gonzalez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Here's the center fielder, Yoelqui Cespedes. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Cespedes checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now it's going to be Jose Rodriguez. High fly ball out into left center field. Roederer brings it in, and that ends the inning. Offense held in check there to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Barons have the advantage, 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Pete Crow Armstrong. The 1-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a 2-1 on the way. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. In the air to left center. One down.
Now batting, shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Miles Mastrobuoni. And the pitch. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Bryce Ball. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Christian Mena gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. A new pitcher in the game, number 89.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now it's the DH, Jordan Wogu.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runners at first and second with one gone. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And a pitch. Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him. Double play. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Neslony.
For Birmingham, the right fielder, Tyler Neslony.
The wind and the pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Vinny Natoli is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The batter,
Xavier Fernandez now at the plate.
Fernandez.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. base hit center field.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Duke Ellis. The 2-1. And that one is inside. Fernandez, the base runner at first with 1 out. That's in there. 3-2 now.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
The kick, the 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the number 2 hitter, Yolbert Sanchez. Now a check swing, but he held up.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. And fouled off. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Colson Montgomery in the on-deck circle. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Check swing, appeal to first, and no swing. It's ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it. A new arm into the game, the righty, Vinny Natoli.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And here's the first baseman, number 6. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases full. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now here is Romy Gonzalez. Hit hard, that gets through. He's in there.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So first and second with 2 outs. Yoelqui Cespedes digs in now. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. First and second, 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 runs on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. The Barons have the lead 5-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Owen Casey. And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And now the lefty. Got it by him for the K.
The left fielder, number 7.
Here's the left fielder, Cole Roederer. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Chase Strumpf. The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Luis Verdugo. Ball to strike. Just missed. And a pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but now this inning still has life.
Number 13.
And here's the catcher, number 13. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Zips it to first. Inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. The Barons out front 5-0. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Rodriguez.
Jose Rodriguez.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Neslony. Here's a 1-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Right side, Verdugo. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Catcher, Xavier Fernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Xavier Fernandez.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So the batting order turns over, and now Duke Ellis. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nicholas Padilla taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Nicholas Padilla.
So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, a little problem with this location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to second. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So 2 down now, and here is Bryce Ball, 1 for 3. Next pitch is inside, and now 3-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out, but right now his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
2 down, nobody on, and that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
At the belt and fires. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 3. And the right-hander's 3-1. And that one clips the corner.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Now fly ball to right center. And that should be extra bases. Ball around third.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base pass. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
And now Owen Casey, a strikeout and a walk. And it is 2-1. That's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Through 8 full, the Barons with the lead 5-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada.
Your attention, please. Now pitches for the Smokies, number 56, Jeremiah Estrada.
Now it's the second baseman, Yolbert Sanchez.
For Birmingham, the second baseman, Yolbert Sanchez.
The 1-1. Called strike right there. Activity in the bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. And the righty deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. Ground ball to the right side, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and now the first baseman, number 6. 3-2 now, and that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now the DH, Romy Gonzalez.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. Righty to the plate. This one high in the air to left center. Crow Armstrong pulls that one down. Runner tags from third. Has some trouble with it.
Now back, the center fielder, Yoelqui Cespedes.
Next to hit, Yoelqui Cespedes. And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering is down low. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Bases loaded, 1 away. Base hit and a run in to score. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Brad Wick.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Yeah, the batter now, Tyler Neslony. And a 1-1. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Two and one now.
Ball.
Cespedes over at second. Rodriguez over at first with one away. That one ripped left field back there. And he leaves the yard. Grand slam. He circles the bases and they add to their lead. It's 11-1.
He comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
And now here is Xavier Fernandez. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. He goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And there's the strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Cole Roederer.
Cole Roederer.
Here's a 1-1. That's a strike. Not close with that one. And the count is 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now Chase Strum. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. On to first. Ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons, 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Smokies, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.